Hey guys, it is Monday. Yay. Bella's back in school. Yay. She loves school and she's there today. I'll pick her up at 1. We'll go to the pool. I don't know who's sick in the house. I don't feel great, but I'd rather take Bella to the pool and let her get some exercise if she has any energy. She was feeling okay, but she's been having nightmares for a few nights. And because of that, she's been in our bed. So because of that, I have not been sleeping. I don't know if you see in my eyes. I am so tired. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking about our upcoming travel experience. And I want to have 10 rules for life. 10 rules that our family follows, or at least I follow, that keep me in check. Because I've been really evaluating our life lately. And it's been a little eye-opening. Half of us are pack rats in this house, and the reason for that is that we haven't always had any money. We have never been as okay as we are right now, so we can buy certain things or do certain things with our money. But until then, it was like anytime someone offered something I knew I couldn't afford, I was like, yes, we'll take it. Whether it's furniture or clothing or food or toys, I just would take it. And then our house filled with crap. And then all of us in our family struggle with clutter. When we see it, it's bad for our brains. Like having the boxes inside of these cabinets makes a huge difference. Because instead of having stacking clothes, which a lot of people might like to see their clothes all stacked up and nice and neat, for us, we need it in there nice and neat and closed so that we don't see it. Less clutter is a calmer brain for us. So I came up with these 10 rules that I'm going to follow for the next 10 years, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to go into my notes while I'm talking to y'all, and I don't know how to print it. So I know the first rule is don't spend money you don't have. And what goes along with that rule is that if it's something you really need or really want, you'll find a way to afford it. That goes back to taking the Dave Ramsey course 4 times now. Someone gifted it to us when we got married, which is, by the way, the best gift you can ever give someone, newlyweds, is the Dave Ramsey course, because it teaches you how to handle your money. You won't understand it the first time. If you do, more power to you. It took us 4 times. So now I realize that you pay for things when you have the money and you save up for what you need. The car is a different situation, and so is your home. Those are 2 things that Dave Ramsey talks about. But anyway, so who's back there? What are you doing?
Petting a dog.
Petting a dog. What time is it? Rule number 2. Come up with these rules, Hunter. Rule number 2. Always follow God's plan for you and your family, because he usually knows more than you. And when you follow his plan and follow his promptings for you and your family on the big things, everything works out, because he knows the big picture and you might as well trust him. Rule number 3, always be learning. Realize that in the grand scheme of things, you know nothing, and that everyone out there has been through something that is very hard for them, and they have learned something. And you can learn something from everyone if you just slow down and listen. And if you're not learning from those around you, you need to be, because we all have gone through some crap and we've all learned a lot. And if we can share those experiences with each other, then we all don't have to go through as much. Maybe we can learn from each other. Always be learning, whether that's education, self-education, going back to school, whether it's reading books, whatever it is. Keep learning. Keeps life interesting. And if you realize the more you know, the less you really know, because there's so much more to learn, you'll always want to keep learning. Rule number 4, family above all else. Except God. Nothing more to say about that. Always show up. Mistakes will be made, so apologize often. It's okay to say I'm sorry. If you make a mistake or you hurt someone's feelings, be quick to apologize if you make a mistake. That's all it takes. Number whatever we're on. I think it's 5. Who cares? Love first. That person, those feelings that person's having is more important than that thing, whatever that thing is. People are more important than stuff. Love the people first, not the stuff. Number whatever we're on. Experiences over stuff. Time together is more important than anything you can buy because we don't get time back. And being someone who's faced death a bunch of times and faced the thought of not being with their family in the future, experiences over stuff. Take care of your body. Put good things in it and do good things for it, like exercise and all of that other good stuff. Because you only get one body and it's getting worse every day because every day you're one day older. So put good things in it so that it can carry you through life and stay as healthy as possible. Because you only get one body. Remember to look up. All things come from the Lord. And I know that sounds hokey, but I have a testimony of that. There's no reason why I should be alive today. God kept me here for a reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to share my story while I can. So I remember to look up and remember that there's good, and it's coming from the Lord. He helps me recognize it every day. Remember to look down, because there's people behind you that just need a helping hand. Just help them along the way so that others can help you too. Remember to look around you. See those that are standing with you in the times of difficulty and good. That's your family. Show up. Be a good person. Remember to see what's right in front of you. Don't miss out. And last but not least, if it's not fun, then it's just work. Life's going to be hard. There's going to be really difficult crap to go through. And you know what? That's okay. That's supposed to happen. We're supposed to learn and grow. Hunter. Your attitude is not determined by anyone other than yourself. Things around you can affect you and can affect your attitude a little bit, but ultimately you decide how you react to things. It can be agony or it can be fun. You can make anything fun and stupid, and like I said, if it isn't fun, then it's just work. Got to clean the house today. We got a realtor coming on Thursday. I'm doing a small yard sale this weekend. Well, moving sale to sell lots of things that we aren't going to need on our trip now that we're moving around the country for the next year. Everyone gets 1 foot locker for their clothing and their stuff, and that's all the room they get. So we're downsizing. I got a lot of work to do.